third year MBBS student. Well, before starting any of the talk, I will like to say that after 78 years of independence and 45 plus laws that are made for women and I don't know, a number of social institutions that are made for the welfare of women, if we still are debating on this question, if we still need to answer and we still need to question whether or not a woman require empowerment, I think that is enough of the answer that yes, women do require empowerment. Well, before start, let's start with the very basic. That let's just go through the data. Okay, the female literacy is going really high up, whereas the work participation of female is less. Why is that? Because it's not like women are not educated. The reason why women are going through this is because there is a disparity in the payment, and women are supposed to be handling the family as well. Okay, so when we talk about gender disparity, women getting paid lesser than a man for the exact same work, for the exact same position. Why? Because they have other things to do. They can't work for longer hours because they have a family to look up to. A huge gap. Now there's a term that I recently found out about, that was glass ceiling. Well, this is something that a lot of our colleagues and a lot of my faculties might be aware of, that women in medicine get paid less than a man for the exact same degree, for the exact same thing, because, well, she's a woman. So why are Indian women are going out of job? Because they need to be present there for their child. They want to study further. They have health and age-related reasons. There is no availability of women places.
ठीक है, क्या आप ऐसे बोल दीजिए, हमारे सुन पाएंगे.
Thank you. Okay, so there is a huge gap, almost a double % of the literacy rate and the women that are actually working. So why there is this gap? And let's not talk about the women who are not working. Let's talk about the women that are working. The women that are working, they are facing gender disparity. They are not getting paid enough. I mean, if you doing the same job, if you don't get paid enough, I think that is one of the things that why women are quitting. They are not choosing to be in the workforce. Now, when we talk about women, the first thing that our mind comes up with is like, oh, she's a mother, she's a daughter. I just recently heard some of you guys saying that, oh, a woman is a mother, she's a daughter, she's a sister. But what about herself? What is a woman herself? Like, when I'm talking about empowerment, I am talking about confidence, control, and authority over one's self-decision. I want to be responsible for my own decision. I don't want a guy or any person else taking a decision for me. So what can we do to lessen this gap? We can work from home. We can manage policies. Daycare can be planted in the offices. 96% of Indian women worry about their safety at work. So have we done anything for that? Yes, we have. Very recently, She Police was introduced in Baroda for women who have late working hours, and the lady police accompany them to the place they live in. But again, is that all? Let's not forget about the Nirbhaya Act. That lead to us being more aware that we as women we need fast track answers. We need fast track cases to be solved, and that's when Nirbhaya Fund was founded. But no, the fact that 96% of the fund is utilized since 2015, but only 9% of reduction has happened. Thank you.
I think there is a correction needed. The women in medicine are paid equally as per the male counterpart. No, even medical colleges and everywhere, in a particular.
We must be talking of private sector.